I've learned over the years that your feet are one of the most important parts of your body, and I never took care of my feet. And I knew eventually I had to, because they were causing me problems, not only from just my bunions to my hammertoes. And so, we started with my right foot. The difference that it makes when your feet are properly aligned, it helps your back, it helps your legs, it helps everything. So on my right foot, my toe was severely to the right, about a 45-degree angle, my big toe. Same with my second toe. I had like 3 hammer toes and I had a huge bunion. And so I had multiple problems when I wore shoes. But once I came and you fixed this foot, I actually take a shoe size that's a half size smaller. And my shoes fit me a little more comfortably. In fact, I've gotten rid of probably half of my shoes that I have out there. So I can buy shoes that fit. Instead of looking for something for aesthetics, I look at for comfort. And so that's why I went to do my left foot. My left foot wasn't as severe, but it makes a big difference. We only worked on the first 2 toes. Probably should have did the other 2 toes, but I'll have to come back and see you next year for those. But other than that, I'm extremely happy. You're a great doctor. The things that you do are amazing, honestly. You really care about your patients. You spend time with your patients. And you can tell you that you work from the heart. Nothing else. So I can tell you on my left foot, I had my second toe was sticking up like this. I went to a hospital, not sure if I can mention it, but it was Henry Ford Hospital. And they corrected that, but the problem is they used older technology. They used technology where I had a pin sticking out of my toe for 6 weeks. And I still couldn't understand why they would still use that, because that's something that they would do 30 years ago. And so when I still had issues with that toe, even when it was done, it was still sticking up. And so when I came to see you, you corrected this, used minimally invasive surgery. I walked out of your office with no pins and no hardware in my feet. And that was huge, because the healing process is much simpler. It was larger than what you had. I mean, you did 5 times as much work with smaller incisions. I would say that follow the instructions, follow the taping, that's really important, and just be patient. Don't try to jump into things when you need to let it heal, because you're on your feet every day. So it's not like it's a hand where you can rest your hand. You're walking every day. So you're going to have little pains here and there. They eventually all go away and getting back to normal.